All right, point number 4. I know you all can't see the whiteboard, but the point number 4 is learn how to do some basic chair yoga. So yes, we've gone over that the rehab exercises and doing strengthening is great, but on the fly each day, being able to do a little bit of chair yoga makes a really big difference. So some of the really basic, easy exercises are just like knowing how to control where your pelvis is in space. So if you're able to sit yourself forward on the chair and do some back and forth between rounding out the back this way to stretch the back a little bit, and that's tilting the tailbone underneath yourself and getting a little bit of core activity. You can also learn to pitch the pelvis the other way and actually work on getting some back arching done. Certainly part of yoga would be crisscrossing the leg and then kind of going through here and getting a piriformis stretch and doing some repetitions like that. Being really careful when we do anything like this, but just even doing a little bit of like the gentle, and as soon as you feel that tensile load hit, then you're done. It's usually kind of nice to have like the arms up here doing that. And then of course, nothing wrong with getting a little bit of core activity, keeping that back nice and straight, and kind of just doing a little bit of like the seated marches and everything, just to kind of get that going. And a final one that is generally pretty good is while you're sitting here, just kind of doing some repetitive buttock squeezes. And usually for this one, we'll tell people have your hands underneath your hamstrings here, keep your back straight. But that way, if you feel you're squeezing your hamstrings, and you're going to feel that tendon pop right down into your hand versus just doing glute squeezes to get the buttocks activated there and further kind of get the glutes working so it can calm down how much your lumbar erectors in your QL is functioning.